Razor 打 Bristleback Razor 有4把，然后中路Invoker 打 DK， 我只能说高水平的话就是5-5开。
So pretty. Yeah.
他们已经做好高台眼了。哦。
Yeah, they even have a very deep ward to see that. But iceiceice. Oh. We didn't expect this kill.
他刚才 Kuro 有2个小蓝跟1个 Mango， 所以他会有蓝。
Is small blue clarities?
Yeah.
Nice. Xiaonan. So, is it more important for the bounty hunter to harass the chicken like this, or is it more important for him to harass Chen in the jungle?
哇，这波对 Vici 来说是非常伤的。
S4 should be fine. Oh no!
Oh, nice. Level 1 bounty hunter. Yeah, no experience coming into that.
Feels like Arteezy is playing very well. He hasn't been on the lane, even though he's a carry. He should be farming, but he's been looking for opportunities for the team instead.
Oh, iceiceice trying to protect the Tomb, but Tomb's dead. Centaur is going to stun on him. Here comes the Invoker. 3-man EMP. That's going to do a ton of damage. What's going to come in as well? Look at the healing on iceiceice. Still alive. Undying is actually Undying, and Arteezy should be dead here if they get a couple more slow. FY needs a Janata hit. They will get it. One more? Alright. That's a double kill. That's level 6 on Bounty. Meanwhile, S4 doing what he can. Army is... Okay, just in the fountain.
They have pretty good vision up too. They had that high ground ward from like minute 0. Now they have this ward in between the mid T1 and the T2. Just always keep track of.
Relocate happening up top here. Here comes the tornado. EMP is going to come through. S4 or Zai taking a ton of damage. How though? Dropping low. He's going to be fine. Vici just controlling the map.
Radiant's middle tower.
Here comes FY. Just going to run circles around Puppey. I don't think he'll get stunned here. Yeah.
现在这个城其实是非常难玩的，因为我也是一个城的选手，就是他现在其实是很迷茫的，他不知道他现在没有什么可以干的。龙骑把人你们就会想要去杀那个龙骑，然后龙骑就往上走。
So they're trying to split up by having DK pressure mid, other pressure top, and they want to kill DK, but then he'll just go top and push.
Tornado, that's gonna hit. It hits Arteezy in the back as well here. X4 taking a ton of damage. S4, it's gonna go down, and they don't get anything in return. The stun's not gonna hit as well. They will have Tether coming up soon. Track's gonna hit on Arteezy. Arteezy trying to run Zai, giving a little bit of support, but the long shockwave. No, Plasma Field gets the kill. Hannah got coming in a little bit late here. Super gonna get zoned out on the right side. Tornadoes are hitting on everyone, but the Tombstone, the golden Tombstone doing a ton of damage. KuroKy's gonna get brought down as well. That's 3 kills by from Arteezy. It's gonna need to do a lot. Meanwhile, Invoker still surviving. Zai's gonna die on the background. How barely surviving, but he will survive. How many track kills is that?
Yeah,
4?
At the buy 2.
Yeah. Yeah, so Tron saying that look at the net worth of this game. The 5 members of Vici are all higher than Secret. You don't really see that in pro game a lot. And that, again, when Vici, when they group up, they fight much better than Secret. And also, when they split up, they fight much better than Secret. Is that sort of the translation?
Yeah, it's just very hard for them now.
They will get iceiceice there. Oh, maybe. Maybe. Tombstone's gonna down. Can he get off with the K? He will survive. He's gonna actually soul rip himself. And Zai's gonna drop low. Finally, Undying's gonna drop down here. But 3 is already dead on Vici. I'm not sure how many track killed, but that's 4 more kills against Secret. And Vici's just rolling over Secret right now.
Wow. Fighting, getting track kills is not.
I mean, they haven't lost a single tower, so.
Yeah. And the Chen's just been completely nullified.
Well, How? Maybe a little bit of trouble in the mid lane here. Here comes Undying, but he actually gets gripped. The Tombstone, though, is down. They're going to heal up here, but Arteezy's dropping fast. There's a blink in from SY, getting 1 kill. That's 1-for-1 trade so far, but Tombstone finally going to get destroyed. Zai taking a ton of damage. That Shuriken just tossed on the 4 heroes. 1 for 3 so far. How taking a ton of damage.
慢慢打，然后 VG 要继续压制的话，就买券不让他们出来，不让他们知道我们在哪。
So both sides want to get a gem right now. Secret just kind of need one to get vision on the map as well as keep tabs on FY. Meanwhile, Vici want one just to limit the vision that Secret has.
Well, Roshan as Vici's. No contest from Secret. There is some vision out. I don't see any gems on either side, though. Zai tracked up, orchided in mid lane. with the solar crest on top for Bounty Hunter.
然后他这盘选择出了团队装、大勋章，然后可能会出祭品下一个装备。
So that the Solar Crest is a team item, and then next he might get the Vlads.
Okay. Ooh, FY, it's gonna zip out of there, but here comes a reload kit on the background. Wisp taking a ton of damage though, and your grip coming on Super as well. I think the Wisp is gonna die as a result, and so will Super. This is gonna be a huge pick here for Secret. Tornado's gonna hit on 2. He's gonna run away. How on the background? Meanwhile, Tombstone on S4, and S4 is without any support. The Flame Breath not gonna kill the Invoker, and that's 3 more kills. How is godlike at this point? Centaur's gonna get killed. Arteezy's gonna get slowed down as well. The zombie's still chasing into the base. Arteezy, a quarter health, and he's gonna get killed by the Undying. It's a massacre. Oh, Zai's coming in here as well, and Zai's also dead. Oh, they got the Aegis. This Super Invoker is just hitting all the tornadoes.
这盘这个卡玩得非常好。
The Tombstone. They focus anyone with grip. They get healed up by Invoker, as well as counter-initiated by EMP and Tornado. And then on top of that, Hal had an Aegis. He's had BKB for a while.
Yeah, they just dropped the Tombstone on the front door, and not much Secret can do.
Radiant's top tower has fallen.
iceiceice gets blown up in the front, though.
Meanwhile, Super gonna get focused on the back line. Tombstone still hanging out though. How doing a lot of damage. Oh my god, Arteezy's gonna get 2-3 shot. Meanwhile, S4's gonna get focused on next. How is just on the front line, tanking it all, dealing it all. Buyback coming out from Arteezy, but I don't think that buyback will hold a base.
FY just doing a fantastic job of controlling this from the start. And of course, both their solo lanes playing very well. Secret trying to struggle to mount any sort of base defense, but I mean, Wisp is more farmed than their most farmed hero.
Yeah.
So
Leshrac has a third of Hal's net worth. It's just pretty sad.
Radiant's top barracks has fallen.
Speaking of Rich, I heard that Hal went to the Clippers Rocket game last night.
Oh, really?
And got front court seats.
Radiant's top
So,
barracks has fallen.
gotta get a pretty deep pocket for that.
I didn't know he was a basketball fan. GG's come out.
Yep.
Well played by Vici. Arteezy has disconnected from the game. And that was quite the stop in the Summit 3 fashion.
So Tron, do you think that was mostly from the draft or mostly from the play, or half and half?
我觉得是 VG 已经 VG 是故意放我们沉 VG first pick， 然后他们